few people some time to click in, but just trying to get these wheel wells started. So I've been tacking them in for the most part so far. Just doing a little bit of stitch welding here and there. It's actually not looking too bad, so I'll keep at it. Let some more people tune in and probably do some Q&As with the P1 Cruiser if you guys have any questions about it. Let's see, we got one person in there. What up, Elko Ant? What up? What up? Just messing around with the P1. What you been up to? I'm trying to, man. Definitely gonna get on it this year. Get on it a bunch. Doing a little bit of welding here and there. They're getting better. A little blow through there, but don't mind that. Yeah, just messing around with the P1. Might go check out a buddy's Malibu later today. He's doing some small block Chevy twin turbo Malibu, so might go check that out here in a little bit. But yeah, just trying to get that work in. Trying to get this P1 ready. I have about 6 months. Really 5. I want to have like a month of shakedowns on it, so we'll see if we get there. Honda motor. I don't know. I haven't messed around with the imports yet, so maybe one day. But for now, we'll do a domestic. Yeah, let's go back over to this side. What type of Civic? That one might have been a little too fast, but we'll get there. Let's see, we got 2 people in here. 95 Civic, a hatch or no? Yeah, so I think this side's good for the most part. Still gotta make some panels to close this stuff out, but we'll see. Let that cool down. Okay. Yep. We got 5 people in here. What's up, guys? Just trying to burn some metal, melt some metal together. Well, they're improving. Little burn throughs, but they're improving. Get some good heat through it. Yeah. Yep. 12 people. What's going on, everybody? I said we're just messing around with the wheel wells on the P1, trying to get those knocked into place. I think I should be able to easily fit 10.5 back here. So I'll probably go with the 10-inch wide wheel. I'm not sure of the offset or backspace yet, but we'll figure it out. I have to cut some of this out here in a little bit, but we'll see when we get there. Yeah, the main thing was it's got to work with the back seats. It's got to work with the back seat. That's the main thing. What up, Calvin? What up? Yep. So, woo, look at that clearance. We're getting there. We're making some things happen. Oh yeah, I might head up to Greeley later. I was just talking about checking out my buddy's Malibu up there. But yeah, we got a Colorado. Yeah. Let's check the back seat on this side. Make sure this one works. Might have to do a little bit of trimming. Like a glove. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good. See, I probably won't do it on the live, but eventually I just cut up some panels, get them tacked into here, close that up, get everything welded up, and then throw some seam sealer in it, and the wheel wells will be knocked out. If you guys have been following the build, the trailing arms, control arms, the brakes, the road or the calipers, all those are at powder coating, so we should get those back sometime next week, and hopefully get the rear end set in place, and then we'll come up here and get the motor mounts set up in place. All right, let's see. There you go. But yeah, we got the 6.0. We'll start ordering some parts for this in about 2 weeks. Cam kit, DOD, VVT delete, and some other stuff. But yeah, the motor mounts. Once I know where the rear end's going to sit, and I can line up the transmission and the motor and everything, we'll get these motor mounts welded up into place and be one step closer. What up? What up? But yeah, so for anybody new to the build, we do have an L76 6.0 going into the PT Cruiser with 4L80E, so rear wheel drive conversion. It's been the build for pretty much all last year. I know most of my fan base is with the G bodies, but I haven't touched these things in a while. Should probably have them on the battery tender. I appreciate it, man. Let's see if they will crank up. So it will be a true cold start. Cold. But yeah, we'll get back on the P1 here in a little bit. Does have power. Might get a little loud. Yeah, I'm surprised it's been sitting for a while, so surprised that fired up. Yeah, but so you're gonna be hearing that from a PT Cruiser soon. Notice it's turbo and everything. I'm not sure if I want to go forced induction on here yet or not. Run an NA for a while, but yeah, probably going with the BTR cam. Already had the oil pump or the low profile oil pan, the new rockers. Need to get a new gasket kit, bearings, and yeah, so that'll be in the upcoming weeks is the motor build for it. The transmission, I won't tear into that one. I'll just throw it in. Hopefully it fits. But we will be having to build a transmission tunnel and everything for it. Need to find a pedal box, rebuild the firewall, shifter, drive shaft. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot, but we are making a lot of progress on it and do have a lot of parts coming. So yeah, stay tuned. You guys have any questions on any of the builds, let me know. I'll stay on here for a little bit longer, a few more minutes. Yeah, I just want to catch you guys on, go over some of the progress with the P1. Might get the bike out today if I do run up to Greeley, check out my buddy's Malibu. Might do it on the bike. So we'll see. But yeah, just enjoying the day. Still a nice day. Beginning of the year in Colorado. Can't beat this weather right now. But yeah, that's about it. Just want to hop on live for a little bit. So far it's been 10 minutes. So if you guys have any questions for me, let me know. I'll stay on for a few more minutes. And then get to start cutting up some more metal. I had to trim this a little bit. But yeah, that's been the big thing, is I want to keep full interior in here. So the back seats were a must. We do have the metal for the floor. So 16 gauge. Just waiting to pick up my buddy's bead roller for that, so we can throw some bead rolls in it, stiffen it up, and then we'll close this trunk area out. But yeah, I think some people are falling off. It's 4 people in here, but yeah, I think I'm about to hop off. But yeah, that's the look on the P1 today. Just cut you guys on live for a little bit. Probably try to go live more often this year. Give you guys updates on all the builds and whatnot. So yeah, with that being said, that's it for this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Should have a video coming out probably in a few days about getting the wheel wells to this point. And I'll definitely cut you guys back on once I get the stuff back from powder coating, so I get the 9-inch in place and go from there. But yeah, we have some plans for it. We have some parts coming. Still need to order a few parts, but I think we're getting there. You too, man. Appreciate it, Calvin. But like I said, I'll catch you guys on next time. Just look out. I'll try to go live more often this year, either on YouTube or Instagram, and just keep you guys updated with the builds. But you guys have a good one.